Hi everybody and welcome to Heel Heat. This is a new thing we're going to do. It's a pay-per-view prediction show. My name is George Coles. This is my tag team partner, Dennis Condry.
Gary Rhodes, everybody. Dennis Condry, dick.
Now, tomorrow night is going to be the Survivor Series pay-per-view, so we've decided that we're going to put out our predictions for the matches that have been announced. They may add a few because as of this time, there's only 6 announced matches, but we're going to predict the ones that have been announced.
And George don't know what I'm going to think, and I don't know what he's going to think. So.
Nope, this is our first time hearing each other's views. I'll go ahead and let you start with the first one, GR.
Well, the first one's going to be the 3-man band versus now it's going to be Kid and Gabriel. It was Santino and Zack Ryder. I look at it this way, my opinion on it, 3-man band.
I tend to go yes on that because they're trying to get away from the Kid and Gabriel team, and 3-man band is a team they're wanting to build. So I'll agree with you on that. That's 2 votes for the 3-man band.
All right.
Now the next match, or just in the order that we have them wrote down, I don't know what the order it'll be on the pay-per-view. That's definitely going to be the pre-show match. Is the Divas Championship match, Eve versus Caitlyn. I'm going to go with Caitlyn winning it.
I'm going with Eve.
You think Eve will retain?
I think Eve's going to retain. She's, a lot more experienced, and, she's got a lot more going for her. She's a better talker.
I think it's going to build for an eventual Caitlyn or Eve, whoever wins, versus AJ feud, which I see as them building up as the next big Divas wrestler.
The next match is going to be for the United States title. Antonio Cesaro versus R-Truth. My opinion, Cesaro retains.
I have to agree 100%. I see big things in the future for Cesaro. One of the spoilers, or one of the projected spoilers I was reading, is a Cesaro versus Miz feud once Miz fully turns face. So it would mean more if Cesaro still had the U.S. title.
So they're taking Christian out of the Cesaro mix. Because that was the thing a couple months ago.
Well, it depends if Christian's ready to go or not.
Yeah, true.
But I agree with Antonio Cesaro. That's my pick as well. Now the next match is the Big Show versus Sheamus for the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm going with Show retaining. Sheamus just came off a pretty long run, so I think Show will keep it.
I'm going with Dolph Ziggler, cashing in on probably Sheamus.
Yeah, but who's going to win the match?
Well, that match probably Sheamus, but I'm saying I'm thinking that it's going to happen. That's the match, world title. But I will go with Sheamus over just because.
Okay.
Next match is going to be Team Foley versus Team Ziggler. As far as we know, they've done so many changes to these teams. I'm going to go with Dolph being the sole survivor.
I'm going with Team Foley. Miz is the sole survivor. He's on the pay-per-view for the show. He's on the poster for the show. So there's a reason why they're pumping him up, and I think it's going to go a long way in his face turn. I think Miz is the sole survivor. If this match goes before the Sheamus Show match, your prediction might go true. If it doesn't, I think Ziggler still holds out on the cashing in. Now the main event is going to be CM Punk versus Ryback versus John Cena. My opinion is CM Punk gets the pin and he pins Cena. That way Ryback doesn't take the loss and it doesn't hurt Cena as bad. Punk gets to retain and keep the belt going into the Royal Rumble against The Rock.
I agree with you wholeheartedly because what I think is going to happen is it's going to be the next championship. His next championship challenger is going to be Mick Foley.
Yeah. And they're going to have a Foley versus Punk in the December.
They're too hot together to ignore it.
Exactly.
Ryback and Cena, there might be a little rivalry between them two to kind of get them away from Punk.
And that might come off of how it ends. Ryback or Cena might cost Ryback, or Ryback might cost Cena the match. I see Punk pinning Cena to retain the title. Ends with Punk getting more days on his championship run.
1 year.
Well, 1 year after. The day after the pay-per-view will be 1 year. And basically, that's our opinions on what we think is going to happen. We have some conflicting, some matched up. If you guys have opinions on what you think will go down, let us know. Hit us up in our comments. Put it down where?
Down there.
Gets it even on these shows. Put it in. Hit us up on Facebook or on Twitter if you feel more comfortable doing it there. Let us know what you think. If you think we made bad predictions, if the ones that we disagree, you agree with Gary or you agree with me, let us know. Let us know how you feel if you totally disagree with us. But that's basically all I got for this prediction show. You got anything you need to add?
That's it. I'm Gary Rhodes.
And I'm George Coles, and this has been Heel Heat.